what's up? Welcome back to another edition of Intuitive Angling, and much appreciated you guys checking today's video out. And guys, got a really special video for you guys today. Here in bass fishing, the true innovation as far as new techniques and new baits to come out, it's extremely rare. A lot of baits that you have out there are sort of just modifications of existing ones. Guys, we have one right here that was just recently been created by Matt Steffen and Johnny Schultz, called the Hover Rig. And I'm going to show you guys what this thing is and how special this thing is. You're not going to believe it. You're going to hear a lot about this. This is going to be a bait that's going to be winning tournaments with and without live scope. It creates an action on a lure like I've never seen before. This is like truly revolutionary. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit about it. But this, first of all, I'm going to show you what it looks like rigged up, and then I'm going to show you guys how to rig one. This is how it looks rigged right here. The difference that you can't see on here, and here's the actual hover head right here to give you an idea what it looks like. And the difference in this thing is all about the weight transfer system. What you have is you've got the majority of the weight transferred back farther below the eye here, instead of most jig heads are all the weight is right on the head here. So what happens is the traditional jig head, any jig head you had out there, your bait is going to just fall down like that. But with the hover head like this, since the weight is distributed back towards the mid part of the hook, when you rig it up on, and I'm going to show you a couple of different things here. When you rig it up like this, the weight being transferred further back in the bait creates this unbelievable spiraling action when it falls. And that is the whole key to this thing, is the action of this hover rig when it falls looks like something injured, something alive, something real. You guys aren't going to believe it until you can actually see it for yourself. Be honest with you guys, the only thing, Matt sent me some of these here recently, and I was able to take them down to the creek to just see what they look like. I hadn't been able to fish them in the lake yet. Guys, I have no idea, no doubt we're going to rip them on this thing. This thing is the most lifelike looking action I have ever seen in my life. And I'm going to show you guys how to rig it, because it's sort of like a different scenario with rigging. So anyway, you can put it on anything. You could put it on any soft plastic bait that you want. I mean, to me, the fluke is the thing that looks the best on it, because it makes it just look crazy in the water. But you can put it on a beaver style bait, anything like that, worms, whatever. But I'm going to show you guys how to rig it, because it's a little bit different. First of all, what you want to do is you're not going to come in the head of the bait. You're going to come in about an eighth of an inch or a quarter inch behind the head, like that. And then I'm going to thread it up, come out, and then when it's going to look like this when you put it in there, then you just sort of have to work it in there slow. Just work that head in, and then you're going to have the hook of the eye is going to go in, and then you keep pulling it, and then you tuck the point of it back in the bait like that. So it's really easy to rig once you get it up like that. So again, what you have in here is you've got this weight distributed to the tail. And I don't care if you're flipping and pitching like a creature bait like this Zoom Z-Craw or whatever, it's all about the fall on the thing. So if you're pitching docks with this thing right here, you pitch it in there, and it comes in a lot of different sizes. This thing's going to fall all crazy looking like that, depending upon the rate of the fall. Or you can work it, put a lighter head on there. You can work the fluke just like you would a regular fluke, and it just has twice the action. It comes in a weed guard both, with or without weed guard. I took the weed guard off of this, but talking to Matt, Matt tells me he takes the weed guard off it quite a bit. So anyway, guys, this is something that's brand new on the market. You may have heard about it on Matt's channel. He's done a couple of videos on it. But guys, this is a new deal that you're going to hear a lot about. I can promise you. And right now is the perfect time to use it. Springtime of the year, April and May, when those fish are up shallow, like I said, put it on some type of fluke type bait and just see what I'm talking about, the action with it. But anyway, guys, I'll include the Core Tackle link in the description here. You guys can order them through that link. And I can't wait to get to the lake and try them out. I'm going to go to Table Rock this coming week, and Matt sent me a nice little bag of them here, and I'm going to rig them up and let you guys know how it works. But anyway, give me a try, guys. Go to that Core Tackle link, get you a few of them, and I think you guys are really going to like the way these things look. We'll talk later.